Namaste and Lakesh Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere, all around the world. Ganapati coming to you again from our Eckerd Spiritual Center here in Richland, New York, where we are creating a spiritual community of like-minded brothers and sisters seeking truth, peace, harmony, and following the teachings of our Guru Paramhansa Yogananda, and also this principle of cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom. And that's why I'm coming to you all today, because today I am very humble and very happy to be able to present to everyone some work that I've been doing, the spiritual work for our great and wondrous Creator, to help everyone in the world. I've seen in the world all of my brothers and sisters struggling so hard, confused in this Maya, this delusion, this dream of existence. And in seeing this struggle, I know that there's a solution, a way out of it. Our Guru Paramhansa Yogananda's teachings is the way out of it. And this understanding of the energies that surround us, the vibrational energies that surround us, also is a great benefit in helping us out of this delusion. So, I have created a workbook to help us get out of this delusion. It's called the Cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom. I call it Cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom instead of Mayan Astrology Wisdom, because this isn't quite exactly the original Mayan system that ruled our consciousness from 3113 BC until December 21st, 2012. That cycle came to an end on that day, December 21st, 2012, and a new cycle is beginning. It's still the same energies. That's why we're using these same solar frequencies and these same galactic tones that the Mayans gave us, the same meanings. It's just a little bit different, and that's why we don't call it Mayan. We call it Cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom. What ended on December 21st, 2012, that cycle ended. Another cycle begins. This is the dream spell cycle. And it's a little bit different. It's a little more advanced. We're a rising consciousness that needs a ascending teaching as well. And this is that ascending teaching that's taking us into this next cycle that we're going to figure out and work out as we go along. And to get out of this delusion is to be able to understand exactly what's really going on. And this workbook is designed exactly to do just that, to help us get out of this delusion and maybe even maybe expedite that understanding a little bit by working with these energies every day. That's what this workbook is designed to do. It's a cyclical time decoding memory cell workbook that we can work with each day to understand and decipher what the galactic tone and the solar frequency is of each day. And what is that meaning when those two tones come together? I've explained that in here. Each day You can go through and read each individual day. All 260 days of the entire Tzolk'in cycle are in here. And in this workbook, you get to actually draw the solar frequency glyph picture so that you can get in tune with that understanding, because they're archetypical glyphs that wake up our memory, because all knowing is already within us. We only have to remember it. And that's what we're doing here with this time cyclical decoding device, this workbook that we can work with each day. By getting in tune with the tone and the frequency, we can draw that solar frequency glyph, and we can draw in that galactic tone and read about what they actually mean when they come together. We can, in this workbook, we can fill in the name of the galactic signature of the day. We can also indicate what the lunar phase is, because watching the moon is something important that we do. Also, is it a galactic activation portal day? Is it a Pokel Votan clear day? These things can be indicated here in the workbook. Also, we have in here the affirmation for each and every individual galactic activation. Each and every galactic day here in this cycle of the Tzolk'in, this 260-day cycle. So every day you can sit down and do this affirmation, filling in the blanks of affirmation. In here, in the beginning of the book, we have all of the charts that are needed to, let me see if I can turn to those pages real quick here for you. But we have all the charts that are needed to be able to, brand new book here, to be able to fill in the information needed for each individual affirmation for each day. It's unique for each day and very profound, you'll see when you fill them out. This is all designed to help expedite this, what I call getting untangled from this delusion called Maya, right? Maya, by the Mayans, right? The Mayans are the ones who have deciphered this delusion for us and broken it down and put it into a very simple, basic understanding of what this correct cyclical pattern should be for humans here on Earth. We've gotten involved in this wrong, what I call this incorrect cadence, this incorrect rhythm. It's about materialism, it's about power, it's about control. It's called 1260 because it's about 12 months instead of the correct 13 months. 60, which is like 60 minutes on the clock, making time about money, about power. That's the wrong frequency, the wrong vibration. That's for us here in this world, in this dream of existence, this Maya. And to get untangled from Maya, we can get in tune with we want to get in tune with the correct frequency, which is 1320. 1320. There's 20 solar frequencies, and they're indicated here on this cover, the 20 solar frequencies. And each of these 20 solar frequencies has 13 different and distinct galactic tones. And that combination brings about 260 days of the Zolkin cycle. After 260 days, we've gone through all 13 tones for each of the 20 solar frequencies. And there is a rhythm to this that the Mayans have spelt out for us, that we are keeping in this Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom. It's still part of this system. The meanings of each solar frequency and each galactic tone, and the combination of them, what they mean for each of these days. We call them kin. We call the day kin in this Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom. This Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom was established by Jose Arguelles. Many of us are thoroughly convinced that Jose Arguelles is a reincarnation of the consciousness that inhabited the physical form of Pokal Voltan, one of the last enlightened Mayan rulers. So this dream spell wisdom is still based on that same understanding. It's just taking it into a higher level of understanding, a higher consciousness. In this shifting up of our consciousness, we're becoming more artistic, more detailed. We're getting more complex stability as we move forward in our journey of this experiences that our Creator is having through these physical vehicles. And as we continue this journey, our consciousness is rising or awakening. We're coming to understanding who and what we really are here, and what are we doing here. Those cosmic questions are coming to us. The answers are coming to us as we begin to wake up and understand and get untangled from the delusion that's all around us, this Maya, this delusion that the Mayans have gone through so much trouble to decipher for us in such a very simple way. Once we start working with this, we'll find that it's very simple to work with, very easy to just feel and tune in with the solar frequency and tone of each and every day. And by this way, we get into that cosmic rhythm. We can almost know our consciousness and our heart and our mind and our body and our soul will begin to almost be able to anticipate everything, because everything has a cosmic rhythm, and we'll be in that cosmic rhythm, in tune with that cosmic rhythm. Then we'll understand. This awakening is happening. It's happening all around us all the time. And some of us are really wanting to work our way through that understanding kind of quickly. That's what I made this workbook for us to be able to quickly understand what's going on around us. What are we doing here? What is it all about? So, this cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom Workbook is going to be available very soon. It happens to be coming just very shortly after what we call that Great Conjunction. It's coming, they say, very soon. The books have been printed. They're being shipped. I've been told that they should be coming around the 24th, 25th, 26th, something like that, of December. So it's coming at quite a special time. We're having an awful lot of great conjunctions happening this year in this year of 2020. So no surprise, we knew it was happening. So now we're getting that confirmation as it's happening right in front of our eyes. And so this workbook will be very helpful. It's coming out just in time to help us, guide us, get us out of this delusion as quickly as possible. We don't want to tarry along the way. We're anxious to be able to help our brothers and sisters. When we're untangled from the delusion, then we can help each other. Remember, the blind cannot lead the blind. They will only end up in the ditch. And we don't want to end up in the ditch. We are going to ascend. And now we have this workbook to help us work with this every day. I assure you that your dedicated, diligent practice with this workbook will prove to be very fruitful in helping this getting untangled from the delusion in the quickest way possible. So feel free to order this book. We're starting out with a special introductory offer. We're only asking for $30 for this book, for the special introductory offer. People who order this book in the first 30 days, the first in January, all through January, are ordering this book. They're getting it at that price of $30. Now, when I say ordering this book, we don't like to sell things here at the Awakening Consciousness Fellowship. All the proceeds for this book, everything for this book is all going to the Awakening Consciousness Fellowship. So I consider everyone is making a donation to this Awakening Consciousness Fellowship when they order this book, when they ask for this book. A $30 donation, and this book is my free gift to you. I know it sounds like I'm selling a book, but honestly, we're not selling this book. This book is a special workbook only for the people that are really ready to get out of the delusion now. I want everyone to have this book. If you don't have $30 and you can't do that, well, let me know. We'll work something out. I want everyone to have this book. I'm not selling books. As I said, I'm not getting paid for this book. I hope this book is a million seller, and all of the money is all a donation to our family, our spiritual family, our Awakening Consciousness Fellowship family. So everyone who donates to get this book, then if you want this book with your donation, let us know. And we'll make sure that we send you this book. We have other free gifts that we love to offer for your donations that you make. We believe in completing the cycle of love through giving and receiving. When somebody gives us a loving, generous donation, my heart feels to complete that generosity by showing my thankfulness with some sort of a small token. And when you make that $30 donation, this would be, if you wish, that small token of my deep gratitude for you supporting financially this spiritual family and the work that we do. We do a lot of work in the community, helping a lot of people in a lot of different ways. I don't want to get into a long thing about that right now. That would be far too long to start discussing all the things that we do, the community that we're creating, everything that's going on here at the Awakening Consciousness Fellowship here in Richland, New York. What I want to talk about today is that this book's available, that I consider a donation. You can donate $30. If you donate at least $30, this is the free gift that you can receive. You can donate more if you want to. But that's what we're recommending. That's what we're asking. That's what I've been told we should be asking for. Really, I've been told we should be asking $50 for this book. And in the future, I'm sure we will be. So that's why I'm saying go ahead and get it now in this first month, and that way you're getting it at this introductory kind of special offer that I'd like to offer, because I want everyone to get this book. Everyone should have this book. Whether you can afford this book or not, let me know. Get a hold of me, okay? You can afford this book, okay? You need to afford it. You cannot afford this book. We want, if you want to get out of the delusion, I'm telling you this book is going to be very helpful for that. If it's not very helpful for that, let me know. Maybe this isn't the book for you. So let me know. Let us know. Be in communication with us about it. If you can't afford it, you say, I have no money, but I really, really need to get out of this delusion. Well, brothers, sisters, I'm not going to leave you in this delusion. I can't leave you in this delusion. I actually really love you unconditionally. So let me know if you really can't do it. If you really can't make any financial contribution to help pay for the printing of these books and the shipping of these books, let me know. Okay? But if you can, please help us. Maybe you might be able to get a book for somebody that you know that, well, they either don't know about it or they have no money, they have no means of getting it, but they really want to get out of the delusion. Everyone wants to get out of the delusion, but everyone's not ready to get out of the delusion. So if you're ready to get out of the delusion, the universe will not let you down, okay? You will get this book in your hands somehow. It's a workbook that all human beings can benefit from. So, again, it's my humble blessing and honor to be able to present this to everyone in the world. Thank you all for taking a few minutes out to consider this offer that I'm making to share with you this cosmic dream spell astrology wisdom, a cyclical time decoding memory cell workbook for everyone. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Makech Jai Om Guru. Have a great day, everyone.